All right, guys, we made it up here to the 75 Chrome shop, and you guys know I broke the Mudflap hanger that held the lights in it, and we're up here grabbing a new one, and these are clear, and they turn red whenever you turn signals on or brake or anything like that, and they're already pre-wired, which makes things so much easier. So we're grabbing a set of these bad boys, and we're gonna see what else we can find in here today. Okay. All right, guys, so we're here looking at stuff to order for the Freightliner. We picked up a universal bumper. It's an 18-inch bumper, you said? 18-inch bumper. We're gonna see if we can make it fit the truck without rigging it too much. It should bolt right up. But this is the catalog Chrome Shop here has for our Freightliner FLA. So maybe you guys can tell me what you want to see on it. Drop some comments down below. Down here, guys, our big bumper. We've got the, what is that, Truxedo or Trucks? Mudflap hangers with lights already in them. We've got some 75 Chrome Shop mud flaps, some springs for our airlines and trailer brake wiring, some stainless flex pipe for our exhaust. We're loading up. Welcome everybody back to the channel. We finally got here. All right, guys, we made it back here to the shop. The boys are already getting everything buttoned up. The airbags are all tight. Last night we actually lost two nuts to hold these bags down, and they got those put in there and tightened up. Now Austin is up here. What are you doing, stroking my motor like that, boy? Dang. Trying to get this engine cleaned up as much as possible and shined up. We are going to be doing some stuff with the Jakes maybe tonight or tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'm waiting on him to give me a shout, but we may be trying to figure out how to make these Jake brakes work, and if they're the right ones, I don't know. So as you guys seen, I made a big trip to 75 Chrome Shop. We're gonna go over everything I just purchased. So here's the first thing we got, guys. We got some exhaust clamps. These are like a galvanized coating or aluminized coating. We've got two 6-inch clamps for the chrome because whenever I mounted these, I actually got the left one a little too high, so I had to drop it down and put one clamp on it. So I got two just in case. We got brand new glad hands. If you guys remember, I've got brand new hoses to go on those, but they're actually at my dad's shop right now, so can't do much with those. We've got new stainless hardware for the mud flap mounts and the rear tail light mud flap hangers and good stuff. We've got some brand new mirrors to go on the truck. They don't really need it, but I wanted to put some brand new ones on there. And we've got some spring hangers for our air hoses and our light wires and stuff like that. And we got some stainless flex pipe, and we've got a brand new Y pipe here so we can connect our dual stacks. And also a big freaking bumper up there in the front, but we'll be opening that up here shortly. First things first, we're gonna get jumped into putting the rear LED mud flap hangers on, and they're already pre-wired, so let's open these babies up. So guys, I test fitted the rear mud flap hangers, and there's a seam here where the frame was welded down on an angle, so you've got to clean that seam up a little bit, make it nice and flush. That looks good for that one. There we go. So now you can see how these sweet mud flaps fit. You gotta peel all this like protective stuff off of them. They are stainless too, they're not chrome plated, so. Oh baby, that fits nice. Real nice. Alright. Yep, drop that one. So what's really cool about these, they're already pre-wired. So we got our tail lights and brake lights, all that good stuff. And they are spring loaded also. These are gonna look so good. And we got our mud flap. I forgot to show you guys. We got 75 Chrome Shop mud flap. Trucker girl on it. I guess once the airbags pick up, we'll figure it out. I might trim some off the bottom of them. We'll get it figured out. All right, I'm gonna get the other side put on there. While I'm doing that, Lake's gonna work on peeling all the stuff up here to reveal that beautiful, beautiful stainless steel. Dang, there it is. We got our chrome polished stainless all peeled back. I got our 75 Chrome Shop mud flaps on there. Once the truck picks up on air, they should be touching. I gotta trim that side a little bit. Like, actually bring it here right quick. You gotta trim the outside edge a little bit to fit these. once it picks up, it should be good to go. If not, we can always trim a little bit off the bottom of them and make sure they fit really well. Once we get these done, I'm gonna work on wiring them up. You know, come to think of it, I should have got something that covers like the back of it, but what we're gonna do, I talked to the owners of the chrome shop up there, and actually I've known them for a while, and I used to race with Diesel Life. They always worked with us and helped us out and doing a lot of stuff when I was drag racing, and sled pulling. So, not this coming week, but maybe the week after, you guys look at that catalog I showed you right there at the beginning of the video of all the accessories we can get for this. Maybe you guys can pick out a couple things, and I'll pick out a couple things. We'll drive up there and we'll do an install video at the chrome shop in their big, huge shop they got there, and add some more accessories to the truck. So, something to look forward to. Well, everyone, Austin and I ran to town and we picked up the full fenders that we bought for the International. We kind of laid them on there, and I don't really like the way they look. You guys tell me what you think. I'm thinking we just go back with putting, we'll put some brand new quarter fenders on the front of it here, where mounts are already there for them, and let that rock out. This looks like too much.
They need to be colored matched to the truck and be like come down more.
Yeah, I don't think I think it's too much. Yeah, we'll just put some quarter fenders on it. So maybe that's another reason to go back to the chrome shop. Spend more money.
We ain't been there yet.
Also, Halfway's here to help us get a lot of stuff halfway done, since that's how we work. You guys all think we do stuff halfway, half-assed. So, also, if you guys have missed the old Dodge truck, Austin's got, him and Jared bought it. They put Aaron's little Dodge truck, they put a lift kit on, so you can check that out on his channel. Up here on the canisters, so up here we pressurized the tanks with the air compressor right there and made it reverse. And we found most of the leaks here, the water dump valves or the moisture valves are both leaking. So we're gonna pull those off, get new ones. There was a airline or a fitting there so you could hook an airline up this tank that was leaking, and then the, where'd that little valve go? I don't know what this is called, but this valve, it's like a one-way valve, was leaking, so I'm gonna have to replace that too.
Sounds good.
Stop. So we're over here working on getting the exhaust figured out, guys, and trying to figure out how to route it with this Y pipe and not going up and over something crazy or looking too ridiculous. So we've got our stainless flex pipe I picked up from the chrome shop today, and we found a route in here beside the transmission that we can run it. We're going to have to heat wrap the crap out of the pipe, but
move some wires.
But it will work. So we're gonna get these pipes shoved in there and try to get this figured out.
Crazy.
Actually, probably need to use this. I don't know.
That won't work.
So we're gonna get these things clamped down and get the other piece made for there and get all this clamped together and see if we can fabricate a piece to go to Turbski. Well, folks, Halfway has come to a halfway conclusion. We've got all of our exhaust mounted, tightened down. I had to
measured it myself with my wonky eye.
Yep, and it's halfway working hand. And we're gonna run it right through here, like I just said, but I'm gonna use all flex pipes, some stainless flex pipes. I'm gonna order like a 10-foot stick of it, and we're gonna wrap it really, really good with some heat wrap, and then we're going to build like a support right here to hold this exhaust from moving around too much so nothing rattles or breaks. Yeah, probably not. I got our springs here for our airlines. Those are at the shop right now, so we got that's already mounted up there. We're going to be picking up some 100% argon so we can weld the chain rack. Now we're going to move on to this front bumper and see if we can get the old one removed off the truck. So made it back here to the shop. Austin's working on, we pulled the old hose off that got all wrapped up and hung up that I asked you guys for advice about. And I want to thank you all for pointing me in the right direction. It goes to like a lock for the shift mechanism up there that lets the shifter bend or something, I'm not sure. So we found it, we're getting the hose replaced right now, and we're actually going to go ahead and replace the hoses on the other side also that run from the cylinders to the jack, because we're going to remount this jack right here up inside in the middle of the headache rack right there. So cool stuff. And the step right here, which is absolutely pointless, we're probably gonna move back here somewhere also. But with all that happening and the Austin taking those hoses loose, we got the bumper opened up. It is I think it's an 18-inch drop bumper. And we've got the plates right here. So the plates have all these universal holes on them, but none of them line up with ours. And they're close, but not close enough. So we actually had to drill 2 new holes. So we're gonna drill the other holes on that side, and we should be able to get the bumper set on here. I'm excited. This is a flat bumper. There's no holes in it or nothing, so it should look nice, real nice. Well, folks, it is front bumper time. We got our plates all mounted up. We are going to reinforce them because they are a little bit, not real flimsy, but they're kind of loose on the bottom. So we're going to reinforcing those once we get it on the correct tires and wheels and get these Bobos off of here. But we got the cab folded down. I might put the fender flares or the fender things back, or the cab flares back on. We'll see. I'll set them up there and see how they look. But right now, it's not too bad of a gap. So it's all folded down. Starting to come out nice. Tires and wheels and tanks, boys. Tires, wheels, and tanks. So get this bumper put on here, see how she looks. All right, here she is. We'll stand her up first. Grab it. Grab it the same way I'm grabbing it. And go way your way. Whoa, man. Oh, she got a little moisture on her.
Yeah, it's pimping though.
Oh, yeah. That's about all the money right there, too. All right, well, let's get this thing bolted up. There. So I flip the front tires around so it looks better. Tired of how it looked kind of ugly. And when the front bumper just looks beautiful, guys. I have a friend of mine who's coming out here tomorrow. He's gonna be doing polishing on every piece of this truck. He's gonna be polishing the fuel tanks for us. I've kind of learned how to do it, but it's not my forte, and I don't have the patience to do that stuff. So he's gonna come out here and get both tanks to a mirror shine polish. We've got brand new rubber to go on them to hold them on the truck. He's gonna get this bumper all prettied up. It's just got some moisture on it from sitting in that box while it rained. Gonna get the grill all primed up. Gonna get the grill all polished up also. We're gonna have got new mirrors back here on the table. You guys seen those? I'm trying to polish these handles up and these steps and make them shine. And there really isn't much left to shine. You know, the paint job's in really good shape still. We did put the cab flares back on. I know that was a big controversy with a lot of you guys, and they freaking fit perfectly to cover behind the cab where the stacks and all that stuff are. So they fit perfect. Let me know what you guys think. I think they look great. We also have the cab jack relocated right here in between the headache rack, and we're gonna be putting like a tray somewhere in here to store things and a walkway and all that good stuff. Maybe put something in between here. I'm not completely sure yet. So we've got lots of options. I just want to get this thing on the road, get it done, get it to work so we can make some more videos. The most important thing is I want to get my trailer up here. You guys remember that Kaufman 40-foot flatbed trailer that I bought to haul the flatbed around? We're gonna be picking the flatbed up in like 2 weeks, or the flatty, I'm sorry. And I want to use this. So we gotta get that trailer up here and get new wood put on it, tires, wheels, and all that good stuff, and go over it 100%. So here she is. Tomorrow's video, guys, we'll be getting everything polished up, getting like all the final touches done. I got that line fixed. We got the, like I said, the cab jack relocated and getting everything basically 100% ready to go, getting it started. You'll get to hear it run with the dual exhaust on it. And then Friday is tire and rim day. Here's our new tires. They are 11R 22.5 H702 Hercules tires. These are the drive tires right here. And the fronts, oh boy, I forgot what size they are. 315/80 22.5s. We did get a single style front wheel for it. So like a mild, I call it a medium floater. It's not a dually style wheel that we're putting on the front. And I think it'll fit perfect because if you're looking at the front of this truck, there's a huge like 5-inch gap from the outside of this tire here to the fender flare here. So it'll fill that space. It'll make this bumper look a lot better, I personally think. And it'll look cool. It'll be different for sure. So got 10 brand new tires. We're gonna be mounting up Friday. New wheels coming in from buytruckwheels.com. Should be a good day Friday, and tomorrow it start up. We'll get to hear this thing through them stacks. So make sure you tune in to tomorrow's video, guys. Smash the like button, drop a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, guys. Catch you later.